Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Watching that latest episode of Peacemaker, figuring out that Earth, in fact, is on that energy. We watched a mastery director at work. We watched as our girl Harcourt was able to pick up on some things that our boy Chris didn't even notice. The reality of that universe, what's beautiful is how, not only with Amelia looking at the world, only with Amelia using her field operating analysis skill, out of that car window, picking up on the fact that you don't see a POC in sight. At the same time, it's also what Peacemaker's brother says in the car. Talking about the definitive, the best to do it in rock and roll. See him mention the other universe version of the Beatles where they're rock and roll stars and they got Mick Jagger. And he mentions the best of the best that put it on the map, the best to do it. He mentions white bands. That's really that big to look at it like that, right? We go back to season 1 where our boy Adrian went behind bars. To slide for and hold down not only Chris, but also the culture. Him there rage baiting Peacemaker's father and also the people around him that are on that energy. He talks about the contributions and the origins that rock and roll had in the culture. A lot of those groups that they jam out to, how they rock out to, wouldn't have been there without POCs. I find it a deep and an interesting and a definitely intentional parallel. Both of those moments surround rock and roll. I'm talking about POCs being trendsetters in the genre that usually don't get their credit. I'm talking about white rock and roll bands in a universe that's on that energy.